welcome back to our next episode here on the Lucid SMP. Today's episode is going to be about exploration. We're going to go out and try to find some armor trims, maybe a netherite template, all the things we need to just kind of make little bits of progress and make things better for ourselves overall. So here in the end, we're going to get all of our tools and our electric all mended up and ready to go, and we'll head out and see what kind of hijinks we can get up to out in the world. All right, everything's ready to go. I think it's time we take off and get out of here. I don't like this. I don't know how people do this. First thing we did was head out to some ocean ruins. We were looking for sniffer eggs, and the first few things we pulled up were some pottery sherds. This one, I believe, was the second or third piece of sand we found, and we did get a sniffer egg, which is pretty good odds. I didn't think we'd get that lucky. And just a little while later, we came up, pulled up another pottery sherd, and within a couple minutes, I don't think I was even out 5 or 10 minutes, we found quite a few pottery sherds, and we got a second sniffer egg, I believe, right here. Nope, this was our mending book. We pulled out a pretty decent book, and there's our second sniffer egg. So now we're going to be able to set up a nice little area and breed up some sniffers. And as we kept going around and digging around, we found some coastal armor trims. As I was flying around, I went out of my way to I acquired all of the hay bales I could from villages I was passing by to use for mud later on. It's easier than farming it at this point for me. Kept exploring, went to a jungle temple, found some more armor trims, flew around. We found a desert temple after this to pull out some more armor trims. Then we went into a woodland mansion, had a really close call, but we kept at it and we pulled out their trims. Then we found a ocean monument, got the trim from him. Decided we'd head down into the nether, explore some more in there, got all the netherite we would need. Even found a bastion and got lucky on the very first one. And we're able to take all these guys out, and we found a netherite upgrade template. After getting the upgrade template, went back home and decided it was time to upgrade everything because it was going to be worth it to use later on. Oh yeah, this feels nice to be in netherite again. Fully enchanted netherite. Yeah, now we got some trims, we got netherite. I think it's time to decorate our armor now too. Got to figure out how I want to do it. This looks pretty nice. I'm excited with what we got here. While we were out exploring, we did find something else that we set up, and we're going to invite a couple server members over and check it out. I think Onyx knows what's going on. You guys don't. I think I've told everyone my whole theme this episode has been exploration. I've been going around and collecting armor trims and all kinds of crazy stuff, and I found one of the archaeology sites.
Ooh.
So I have prepped the area and kind of decorated it a little bit. I've provided all the brushes and iron shovels because you don't want to use a good shovel. You'll end up breaking the good suspicious stuff. Jazz knows all about that.
Yes.
I think north is this way. So, ready?
Whee! Are you telling me I get to be a paleontologist?
You do.
I'm so excited.
On my dime. Not that it was expensive to make tools, but
even better. Get up. Go, move. Go.
It happens every time.
Get it. Okay. Look at
to the archaeology dig site.
Look at the campsite.
Oh, this is
Let me sleep real quick
nice.
so it's not. I'm gonna sleep real quick here.
I'm gonna eat cake. Well, I gotta wait.
That's
a
what it's
minute.
there for. That's what it's there for.
It's a lie. Here,
I'll do some
you want to punch
squats.
you? Yeah, I was.
Squats. Ah!
Oh, he's red in the face
All
now.
right.
My hunger.
Getting there. I put up some posts with some lanterns and kind of lit up the place a bit, so it should be at least somewhat safe if we're buried underground. Because I don't know if you know anything about these, they do get pretty large.
Yeah.
It's all underground. If you look here, where I'm standing on, this is actually a piece of the suspicious gravel right there. You can kind of see the difference between it and regular gravel. There are like slight differences
Okay. Yeah, real slight.
down there.
Yeah.
And so sand is the same way. Once you get down here, you might find sand that's similar. It'll be just kind of slightly off looking.
All right.
And then inside, pick a tent if you want. Inside the farthest back barrel is iron shovels, which you'll definitely need 1 or 2 of those. The next one has sticks, copper, and feathers, which is what you need to make a brush if you just take 1 of each. You can craft up a brush, which I believe is just like stick on the bottom, copper in the middle, feather on top. Yeah.
I did this for the sniffer eggs, like in the sunken
Yeah.
ruins, but I haven't done this with this
thing.
this exact thing yet. So, this
So
will be
I
fun.
should probably leave most of my stuff here.
You can keep. I mean, it's safe.
not-
You're
yeah, it's
gonna
not really
lose anything,
dangerous.
but
Yeah.
I got a shulker box here. I put down torches. I'm not sure how dark it'll get once we start digging around. If we need torches, they're there. And then if we could, there's also going to be like a lot of terracotta and mud bricks in there. If we could try to leave the structure in place,
yeah.
so I think it'd be cool to leave like the whole structure and kind of expose it all once it's done. I got a bunch of ladders in here too, in case you have to climb your way back up. You can ladder up to stuff. There's a big set of barrels and chests over here next to the gray tent. And so I had 2 ideas, kind of just figured I'd ask you guys, see what you thought. As far as the loot goes, we can do, everyone for themselves, or if we want, we can dump all the loot in here and divvy it all up at the end.
Yeah, that's.
I know with the
fine.
armor trims, we can replicate them, and that everyone will walk away with an armor trim if they want. But then all the pottery sherds, and I think there's like a potential music disc that's only found in there, so we might find one of those. We can sort all that stuff out later.
Yeah, I'm.
And then
Whatever everybody else wants.
Yeah. And then one other thing, if anybody feels like it, if you see the big tower over there,
Mhm.
Huh?
it's 1 stack of material built straight up, and I got some water buckets and some scaffolding. So if you want to try to challenge yourself to land it without dying, there's
Oh,
a bed.
and a
There's
big
been
red
enough
egg,
of this
too.
lately.
Yeah. So I mean, not required, but the one stack jump challenge. See if you can make it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, why not, right?
It's like the little, you ever do those little eggs? Where, like, find a dinosaur and like take away and
Yeah. Oh, there's a piece of
Yeah, but
suspicious
real.
stuff.
Yes, real.
Real.
There you go, Bruno. Here's a piece you can get.
Oh.
Right there.
A shimmy, a shim shoo, shishery. Pottery shard looks like. Yeah.
Nice.
No, what did I get? I got a brick. Nothing like digging in the ground with some of
Oh no. So it sounds like broken glass when you break one.
just the smash. Like, oh, whoops.
Yeah, and it will gravity fall as well, so you can lose them that way too. So be careful with if there's gravel above you, it will fall and break.
No, that's regular.
I got a pottery shard called Heartbreak.
Oh.
I don't think that's one we found when we were out and about.
No, we didn't.
I like how
I got seeds.
I can brush anything. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's not going to do much good, but you can.
But I can. It's like when they let you pet dogs and cats in video games. You're like, "Oh." I don't know
You
why,
have to.
but I can.
Hey, I got one of the armor trims.
Oh wow.
Out
I
of the,
got Shaper.
I hear a zombie. Is that a problem? Oh no, the gravel.
I heard
It was me.
a sound of shame.
I popped the gravel. I didn't know there was gravel there.
I feel like my eyes are really bad now. The older I get, the worse
Trying
my
to look
eyes
for all
get.
the stuff.
Oh my god, stop with the gravel.
Break another one?
No, maybe. Brush it just to make sure. Stop dropping. Why you do this, gravel? Weird.
I got the friend pottery sherd.
I don't have friends.
I think you might be below it, Jazz.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Jazz knows. This ain't her first rodeo.
Yeah, it is. I've never done one of these before.
Ah, okay,
It
well.
literally is, though.
Oh no, never
Mine
mind.
too.
Now you got me looking at pixels and like I'm like this dirt looks suspicious.
Yeah, I don't think dirt can be
Dirt doesn't have.
suspicious.
Yeah, dirt doesn't have a suspicious face.
As far as I know, it's just gravel and
Sand.
sand.
Yeah.
It's a good surprise, Odium.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
I
It
honestly,
took
enjoy
forever to
this.
find this place.
I honestly forgot this was a thing. To be perfectly honest.
Yellow dye.
Yellow dye number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I caught that.
Thanks, Odie. Always there for me. That's what you are.
Little bit of glazed terracotta in your life.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I'll have you know, Odium worked really hard for the shovels. You need to break them all.
I had to go to the
apart.
community area, and I had to get iron from the community area.
Yeah, you hear that?
His
I
finger
had to
was
get
pushing the
sticks.
W, and his hand was moving the mouse.
So much dedication. and
So
hard
much
work.
dedication.
We really appreciate it.
I think I'm gonna start dumping off some of my loot because my inventory is pretty full.
Oh, look at you, big man over here. Has about to loot.
It's gravel and candles. It's not like it's not
Just-
super fun.
my pocket is just so heavy with all this loot I found.
My back.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Ah,
I'm
gotta-
carrying so much weight.
Loot. Ugh.
Carrying all of you too. Content wise.
Good. Oh.
Anybody else need a shovel? Getting low.
Get low, get low.
I can't
No,
see
good.
anything down here.
I have to say, I'm so glad we're sharing things that I have found next to nothing. I'm terrible at this. I thought I was going to have fun, and I am, but I'm terrible at it. Oh, you're leaving the blue glass pane.
You know, my inventory is so full from carrying all this good loot.
Oh, I see. All right. Let's drop off. I do want to try your drop, though. I do. I've never done a water bucket clutch.
Okay.
But
Here, I've been putting all the decentish stuff in this front left barrel.
Okay, let me.
gotta
So,
gotta
let me
put
get this
this
stuff out
in
here.
there and that. All right, you guys ready for me to smack the ground harder?
Yeah, let's go over and check that if you guys want to.
Okay.
There's a bed right there.
Yeah, I think I remember to click it. I don't remember.
You gonna go with water or are you going with
I'm
scaffolding?
gonna try water
Try water.
first. I've
Okay.
seen this water bucket challenge or something.
Mhm.
Okay, you cats ready?
Yes.
See it.
Okay. Oh, Onyx is really close. Okay, all right. La 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 la. I'm gonna say no on
Not
that
quite.
one. Not quite. Okay, let's try it. Nope.
Oh,
I was barely paying attention, but I caught the death.
The answer is no. You can't just hold right click. You also want to try? Just let me know. I don't know.
Got it. I'm gonna make it daytime here and then make sure my spawn is set.
Oh, I know mine's set.
We all do. Yeah, we got it. Ready?
Yep.
There I go.
All right.
Ah.
Fine. All right.
Hey,
It's
you
just
did
gonna try again, I
Who's
suppose.
Who's next?
Better get up here before I do. Jazz Onyx, you wanna give it a go? You wanna show me up?
Oh, I'm
Do
gonna
it.
give it a go. All right.
Yep, he's ready for the go that he's given.
Do you hold your breath while you're doing it, or just, like?
It's worth a try.
I just practically hit it. Can I even place water? I can. Okay, good. Glad to know. Can I throw an ender pearl before I land?
You can give it a shot if you want.
I'm pretty sure I could pull off that one. The water, the bucket. I'm still concerned with. Do you crouch when you place the water?
I don't. No,
Oh, okay.
but it might not hurt to try.
It's gonna hurt regardless. So I placed the water at least. I'm getting better. Are any of you freaks?
Sure.
Like, do you press shift with your thumb?
No. I do use toggle shift though, instead of like having to hold it.
What's toggle shift?
Like I just push shift and I stay crouched. I don't have to hold it.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
I did get the timing. I just spammed it as fast as I could.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's typically what I do.
It works. I feel accomplished today.
You're a professional.
I'm
now.
a professional.
Carry that around. You're good to go. Just carry a water bucket now in your hotbar all the time. After doing all of our exploration, we've been able to fill up a shulker box here with all of our goods that we were able to pull out. We got quite a few armor trims. We got sniffer eggs, some sponges. We've already duplicated and used some netherite. We've got horns, all kinds of fragments, totems. So yeah, we did pretty good on our adventure out there. So right behind me here is going to be the site of our next building. I've got it marked out with the concrete blocks there. And we've got all of our supplies set up over here that I think we're going to need to be able to knock out this next one. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into time-lapse mode. There it is. There is our new addition to the city. The boutique is what we'll call it. Come inside here, we'll check out all the mannequins here in the windows that are showing off all the different clothes on both sides. We got an employee back here working behind the cash register. Showing off some shoes and some different clothes. There are boots just kind of hanging out there. And then we've got a ton of space upstairs as well. Up here we've got a second floor, and above us there's also a third floor with tons of room to kind of spread out and do whatever we want to do up here. I might make this one of our permanent storage rooms, put a sorting system and keep some of our stuff up there on both the floors potentially. And then I wasn't a big fan of how much space was left in between this building and our subway system here. So just kind of on a whim, I threw together this little guy out of some concrete and some terracotta, a little bit of mud bricks. And I'm actually really pleased with how this one looks. There's literally nothing inside of here yet, but we'll get to it eventually. Maybe we'll have just like a nice staircase that comes up and gives us access into our second and third floor next door. Use it as a transitional building perhaps. And then we'll come in and we'll add some nice decorations back here still. Next episode we're gonna probably get a building in over here. I think that's kind of our plan moving forward here. And with that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. If you haven't yet, please consider liking and subscribing to the video. And I will see everybody in the next one.